Hey, what's up, air signs? Happy motherfucking day. Whatever day it is for you. Happy Monday, possibly. Let's get into your motherfucking readings. This is going to be for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Please, disclaimer, remember these are general readings. And so if you feel like it doesn't resonate for you, it's possible that the message is for somebody else, right? If you want the messages more direct and exactly for your energy, you can go ahead and book a personal reading. I book those. You can book those at Instagram at grateful_Drake. Hit me in my DMs and I'll get right back to you. I'm really good at responding. I also do additional readings on Instagram every Tuesdays and Fridays, so that can be something you can look forward to. Please remember to like these videos. Sharing is super helpful. Leaving a comment. And of course, subscribe. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. And one last thing. Remember, when I say he, she, you, them, it's up to you to determine whether it's the gender roles are opposite than what I've said. You got to feel it out. Who's playing what role within the spread, okay? All right, y'all. I'm excited. My energy is like, I feel renewed. I don't know. This weekend feels like I'm not the happiest. I'm not like all happy and giddy, but I just feel kind of like rested, if that makes sense. So it's a good place to be. I feel grounded and rested. So let's get into it. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. For some of you guys, it feels like your flame has been kind of put out. Your flame feels dull. Feels like the flame is going out a little bit with some topic, and it feels like it's a situation having to do with love relationships, soulmated relationships. Feels like there's something that feels off balance or a little bit unhealthy with this at this time. I get the feeling that you've been working your ass off, probably trying to fix this relationship, putting all your energy and effort. It's probably been taking all of your energy, okay? You may be the only person who's really doing all the work. And we're losing flame, okay? That's kind of, I see this like, and then it's like, the flame goes out. But there is this, oh wow, you got 4 wands out of 5 cards. So that really shows me that you have a lot of passion and drive for either this person or situation. Remember, 2 of Cups, our soulmate card, came reverse. It doesn't have to be a soulmate relationship that you're really working on. It can also be a reflection of the work that you do with yourself, or something that you're working on within yourself, something that would bring fulfillment. So that's the other thing too. So you can look at it 2 ways. Soulmate relationship, or something you're working on where the flame is kind of dying down. However, after this Page of Wands, who's reversed in the center, this is the card that kind of told me like, flames going out, okay? Because it reminds me of a candle, okay? In reverse, candle goes out. However, right after this Page of Wands, we have Ace of Wands upright. Okay, so aces always trump things that are negative. It shows a reignition of passion, a reignition of energy and excitement, a male drive for this. Male drive, female drive, whatever, but it's this drive, right? They kind of call these wands, they kind of look like penises, phallic symbols. So that's why I say male. It's kind of this this drive, okay? That's kind of being reignited here. However, or it's like this potential for reignition. It's like this potential for you. But we end on a reverse Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is also a 2. So we start and we end this spread with 2s, which is couples, decisions, choices, change of perspective, relocation, directional. It's very directional too, right? Polarity, hot, cold, happy, happy, sad, sad. So these kind of differences, polarities as well. Within this choice or this decision, or with dealing with this person, it's, you don't feel like you have the control that you would like. Okay, Two of Wands upright talks about the ball being in your court, but if it's reversed, we're looking at feeling not really in control, feeling like we don't have the choice to move in the way we would like to move. Okay, let's look at some clarification cards. Open my window for the candles, because the candles, ooh, let's take that one, because he's, oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Well, let me put these back here because they were in the wrong deck and I know why they're over there. So let's just take the one. That's the one I pulled over. Concern. So, I mean, kind of already talking about what I was explaining, feeling some concern over this issue. I mean, anyone who's working really hard to revive a relationship, right? And possibly you're the only one doing it and you're kind of losing steam. Would certainly drive me a little bit crazy. Center card is the fish. So the fish is symbolic of fertility and great things, fruitfulness. Let's check the book for this fish card, but we're looking at abundance, fertility, fruitfulness. But then we have the coffin, which is indicative of endings. Hold on. But it doesn't have... Okay, let's just read fish. I bring plenty and abundance. I deal in commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. So we're looking at you diving into yourself. You're diving into the core of you. And at the core of us is always fluid and abundance. Our true selves, okay? So regarding this concern, in order to cope with it, they're wanting you to really take care of yourself and do the things that you love to do. Take care of yourself. The 3 fish here in the blue depths show that we can dive deep to gather in food and abundance. Okay, and in some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. So despite times that feel uncertain, we may be going through endings or dealing with relationships that are not panning out the way that we had wanted. It's really important to dive into yourself. It's the only way out. It's the only way out. Any sort of outside of ourself distraction is only going to prolong the pain. Because yeah, you might get some distraction that helps you get through it right now. But guaranteed, you're going to draw to you the same type of situation with somebody else who can't really give you what you were searching for in the first place. Pretty annoying, but it's just how it fucking works. Official person. I don't like this guy here. So be careful with who or what you may be trying to distract yourself with. Because this little fucker that showed up here is no bueno. You're on this journey, babe. You're on this journey, okay? And you tend to do things that end you up kind of at the same place over and over again. You're kind of at this place right now that feels like, fuck. Ugh, this is just not what I want to be doing. You got toil and labor. Okay? So just be careful, because when this guy shows up, he's either somebody that you're dealing with or he's an aspect of yourself, the official person. Okay, this is somebody who wants to have the power. He wants to have the control. If you look at his little shitty face, he's an asshole. But it's more of an emphasis on needing to have control or dealing with people who are like really smug. Okay? So just be careful not to put a band-aid on something with something that just kind of puts us back at the same place. Your center card is journey. Okay, so this is about your journey. Okay, this is about you. So don't try not to prolong. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, let's pull one of these in regards to this first part. Air signs, please. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. One more time. Blessings, abundance, and love. All right, baby. Blessings, love, and abundance. I'm gonna pull some more cards on those. So maybe you can't see the whole picture, especially if, let's say you are somebody who's losing steam, right? Like I'm saying, and maybe you're dealing with somebody who's not giving you their all, and you're feeling not so great about this, right? This kind of let's take that. Yeah, let's take that. Is that 3? Oh wow. There could be something. Oh, girlfriend. Okay. Here you got the Empress, you got the King of Pentacles, and you got the Lovers card. Card of Gemini also as well. So beneath the surface, this is what we're really seeking, is this kind of beautiful, the Lovers card is about the honeymoon phase, but it's also about discernment. But I'm feeling more so in this part of the spread, this person or this situation, let's say it's a financial situation, let's say it's a career, really makes you feel very in love with it. But if we're talking about romance, okay, the Empress combined with the King of Pentacles, it's like that relationship with that king who just, he gonna be there for you, and he's reliable and consistent and dependable, and he's fine, and he's yummy, and he makes you just feel ishy gushy, ooey gooey. Yeah, that came when I asked for clarification about blessings, abundance, and love. So I would kind of say that watch your ego. Don't do anything stupid. Don't derail yourself. It feels like there could be some potential here to get such beautiful, powerful cards on the bottom. But you just gotta, don't make it worse. Wow. 4 of Wands. Y'all, this is marriage, commitment, ceremony, union, coming together, building strong foundations, building a future. 2 people coming together and saying, I do. Okay? Check the bottom of this. And purification. So some of you guys need to do some saging. This could talk about purification, even just of mind, and just get clear about what you want. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we also get the Justice card, which is card of Libra. It comes next to the Capricorn card, the Devil card. So here's kind of this situation that I'm seeing about, you have this addiction to did I keep the cards here? Let me show you some. Yes, right on top. Look at this card. And okay, well, let's get a little focusation, please. Can we, please? There we go. Oh! There we, oh! Shit. There. Okay, so you get the point, right? Here's this couple. They're in bliss. This is the Lover's card. There's the angel above them, right? And if you look, the Devil card is almost the same, except for it's black background. There's the Devil with his wings as opposed to the angel. And the couple that stands naked side by side. But in the Devil card, they're chained together. So we're looking at issues about codependency within relationships. Feeling the need to have to be in a relationship. To have to be bound by this person. Like this sense of like, I can't live without this aspect. I cannot. It's an addictive quality. A girlfriend, boyfriend, homie, lover, friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, friend. Like we all have this shit. I maybe not all of us, but I think that it's so common, and it's nothing to be ashamed about. The key is like, how are we gonna get comfortable enough that we're able to like work through that addictive quality, that addictive pattern? Because look, you get the Devil here combined with the 5 and the 7 of Swords reverse. These two cards are the shittiest of the, like they're the most conniving of the cards. Okay, so this addiction to codependency, or the need to have somebody there all the time, is literally holding you hostage, because you cannot think or feel clearly. You can't really enjoy normal things without needing this constant link into this person or something to feed that kind of desire. Now, granted, if you're going to talk about addiction, if you're going to have an addiction, it's probably one of the least, dangerous addictions. It's not like substance abuse, but it still like steals your peace of mind. Swords are mental, it's thoughts and communication, things of your head. So if we're getting 5 and 7 of Swords, these are your thoughts are like running away with you, like they're fucking they're no peace of mind. Okay, center card we get is Queen of Pentacles. This is really the core of the issue, is like we're learning how to become that queen that is stable and she knows her worth, right? Pentacles are finances and career, but they're also things of the earth, things that we cannot take with us, which is our body. So Pentacles represent body and self-worth, wealth and self-worth. So you, she, he, whoever this is mastering self-worth and true identification with who you are, not needing to have this car, these clothes, this jewelry, this man, this woman, this house to feel good about yourself, himself, their self, but really knowing the self-worth comes from spirit. And when we dive into who we are, like that fish card, we begin to kind of have this clearing and peace of mind and this calmness amidst feeling this kind of like, oh, gotta have this, gotta have this, gotta have this. Okay, it's followed by the Libra card of justice. Okay, so we're looking at finding balance within these areas that keep rearing up their ugly little heads. I believe that Devil was reversed, which tells me though that the Devil card and the 5 of Cups, which you don't have here, the 5 of Cups, but those are the two cards in the tarot that when they come reverse, it shows a beginning to see the issue and beginning to deal with it. Not maybe fully there yet, but it's an awareness of the addictive qualities or an awareness of that pattern that you're beginning to be like, okay, so what do I got to do next? So that's really bomb. Let's pull some cards here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For some of you, this could be a work situation too, where you thought you had a good partnership in work. And you're learning to find balance and clarity and communication with this person at work also. And a strong emphasis on your creativity and your partnership with this person at work. One more time. So the first card that popped out is unexpected income. So remember, look at this card, income. They're all metaphors. Everything in life is a symbol for us to be able to take and put our own thing on it, put our own representation to it. Look at it, unexpected income, kind of like the tarot. It looks like a pentacle, right? A coin. Remember, I said pentacles are represented, are also representations of the body and self-worth. So unexpected income could be literal unexpected income coming in, or it could be talking about your self-worth is growing, how you identify as a human being, and your comfort in who you are by yourself is growing. So we also have courthouse and toil and labor. So some of you too are going through legal stuff because we have the justice card combined with the courthouse card. So there may be some kind of wealth or abundance that is available to you if you take care of these matters, or if you're dealing, have a legal process going on with somebody. It feels awfully burdensome, feels terrible and horrible, but it feels like it's going to bring rich rewards, whether it be finances or just peace of mind or just making you happy, feeling happier overall. Okay, let's pull some of these. Aquarius. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the mask and the clock. So the mask is about the faces. Oh, they're gonna vacuum right now? I'll fuck somebody up. The mask is, the faces that we show to people that aren't really who we are, or the faces that other people show us, okay? You also got the clock combined with the birds. So I always, I think I know what this is, but the birds is, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, that. Okay. Birds to the owls. The owls card indicates communication, but usually of less frivolous nature. Owls may be sharing their wisdom or urging you to listen to what the elders or learned friends may have to say. Owls may also be telling you to look for other important signs around you. Okay, so what signs are we looking for? Okay, the center card is the clock, the signifying timing and not being able to rush time and divine timing and things gotta play out. Let's actually look up clock, okay? So what signs are we looking for? Well, I think it has to do with the clock. Oh, it's called time. My appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you the crown. This is about the metering of time. The clock is ticking and life is transitory in nature, so we should savor each moment and live a life to the fullest. Okay, so I honestly feel like this is really about what are we doing with our time, bud? Okay, what are we doing with our time? Are we on this? Do we keep doing the same shit? What are we doing with our time? It's gonna run out, and you're gonna look back. We're gonna look back, and we're gonna be 80, and we're about to die, and it's gonna be like, fuck, I spent fucking 40 years or whatever. I spent 50 years stressing on that over there, when that could never actually fulfill me the way I can find fulfillment within myself. Not that you can't have that or something like it at some point, but to shift and transition our perspective and to shift back into ourselves. Easier said than done. But there's an emphasis on the mask and what are we showing to the world? What's actually real? What's real? What are we really doing? Time is running out, okay? And there might be a conversation or some wisdom that's coming in for you, okay? Check time. Oh, let's take down. Action. Well, that's what showed up on the top row. Action. Shit, feels like y'all been busy, like really doing something, trying to get something done, trying to put your energy into something. Well, let's see what else comes out here. Oh, okay, I'm not taking. Let's take it. Fuck it. Let's see. These are easy to read. Action. Community. Oh, this is hell of them. Delight. Adventures. Voyage and gateway. Well, it sounds real fucking mystical to me, if you ask me. What I feel when I look at these, but it's like not really like, if I were to get a reading, I'd be like, come on, bitch, that's not what I want to hear. But what I really feel this is saying is that you're supposed to just delve into yourself and community, okay? There's an emphasis here. The one that really sticks out to me is community, okay? So what is in your community? Is it in work? Is it in things that you do with your kids? Is it in working out? Is it in being in the kitchen and cooking? Is it how do you connect to the word community, and how can you find delight within those activities? Okay, there's this kind of mystery and adventure that is there for you that becomes this gateway. That, look, the gateway card is a unicorn. So what do unicorns represent? Like magic and excitement and playfulness and mystery and childlike wonder. Okay, so let me see if I can get some clarity on these cards. Very mystical spread here. Okay. Yeah, Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. Temperance talks about alchemy and shifting from one way of thinking or shifting from one person to another. It's just this alchemy. It's this magic that you're shifting and transitioning into. With the Hangman. So kind of this resistance to see it from a different perspective. And you seeking this kind of sense of security. In Pentacles, right? Pentacles represent either career or self-worth, wealth or worth. So we're just looking for you being able to transmute these energies. Okay, how do we transmute these energies? These were my clarification cards for all these mystical cards. And it's through delving into these, look, action, get moving, community, these beautiful cards. You want to delve into this type of energy and delight. Savor all the moments in order to transmute this energy. Okay, adventures and voyage. Okay, gateway. So these are all metaphors for how they want you to feel and observe your life that's currently there for you, so that we can transmute, Temperance card, transmute the energy of this kind of addictive quality. Okay, you got to get like the Hangman. You got to stop being impatient. You got to get comfortable in the discomfort so that you can gain this sense of security. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I fucking love you guys. Please hit that like button. Of course, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, y'all.